Hi guys, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. So this is my last video before Christmas. Hope you've enjoyed the 4 that I've put up this week. They've been a little bit different, no tutorials, just all chats. But I hope you've got to know me a little bit better through them. Well, as you know, the best news I can give you is we got the results through from Baz's tests. And it's a post-viral syndrome. It's not, his sugar levels have got to be watched because he could be borderline diabetic. So sugar levels have got to be watched, but that can be controlled with diet at the moment, although they'll keep an eye on him. But the actual lethargy is due to the virus he had. Some of these viruses can cause you to go on for ages and ages being very sort of weak and lethargic. We obviously still can't travel south because he's certainly not up to that. And I don't know if you guys in the US have heard, but we've got train strikes over here and sort of everything's chaos because of that, and people travelling up and down the country. So there's lots of trains off anyway. So even if we had both been right, we don't know if we'd have even got there Christmas. But what have I been doing? Well, I haven't done no shopping. I told you I wasn't going to go out much. But as this is coming tomorrow with a great big bulk load, just for me and Baz and Tess the dog. And I've been sitting here with the TV guide circling what I want to watch. How many of you do that? But some of you do that. So that's what I've been doing. I like all the Christmas specials. I like all the old-fashioned films. You know, It's a Wonderful Life and all those type of films. I love all those. The Christmas ones, I don't know what it's like in America. But honestly, the Christmas ones here, there's drama every Christmas day. There's one particular one we watch, EastEnders, and it's every day, every single Christmas, it's for the last 20 years, there's been a punch-up. It's quite funny, you wonder who's going to be in it next. So guys, you've seen the last 4 videos I wanted to film in front of my tree. So you could see like the Christmas background. But my tree is right in the centre of 2 big windows. And if I've only got a small little house, and if you sit in front of the tree, with the light coming towards you, obviously you can't see the tree. And if I sit with the tree beside me or behind me, obviously the light is then behind me. Anyway, what I did is took some photographs of some filming of my trees, so you can see I am quite in the festive spirit, and you know, I'm not an Ebenezer. So we've got 2 trees up, so I'm going to show you those photos now of what I filmed of the trees so you can see them. Okay guys, so the reason I haven't shown you my tree so far, or my Christmas decorations, is because the windows are right next to the tree, so I can't film there because the light's just in the wrong place and you can't even see my face. So what I thought I'd do is we've got a couple of trees. This is the one in our front room, and this is my little dog who's just about ready to go to bed because it's night time here. And this is my Baz. Put your head up.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
That's my darling Baz, who's not been very well. It was really brave of him to do that. He's mega shy. I haven't got any decorations in my hall, but I've got the cards up. And this is my little under the stairs place. I love this. So that's it. Got nothing in my kitchen. You see me sitting in my kitchen a lot. That's where I sit when I film. I film quite a lot there. So, my little duck sitting on the dining board. Okay guys, so I'll show you where the other tree is. Ah, there's my other tree. Isn't that nice? I like that one. Listen to the noise of it though, that's why we don't have it in the front room. This motor sounds like a car. photos of the wall there. That's me and Baz some years ago. And that is my beautiful grandchildren. So, they're my trees, guys. Okay, so first and foremost, thank you to you guys for watching me, for supporting me in the last 3 months that I've been doing this. I appreciate it so much. I'm so looking forward to going into 2017 with you. And I hope you stay with me and come along with me. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things I want to change. Maybe, you know, when you've got the time, I know at the moment you're all with your families, but when you've got the time, I was thinking of doing a couple of things differently. I want to keep going the same as I am, the Tuesdays and the Fridays, to do tutorials, a little chat here and there, to do my empties, you know, when I do my Bella Finds for that month, I still want to do that. But the brand of the month, I was thinking of changing slightly, because I think if you're comparing, what I'm trying to do, you know the aim of my channel, what I'm trying to do is to show you the best value for money in a certain product, in certain brand or certain product. But if I do it by brand, there's hits and misses in all of them. So if you watch 1 month, you can think, oh, that was a hit, that was a miss. And then you go on to the next month and something else, and that was a hit and that was a miss. Well, what was hit from last month and what can we put with that? And I mean, maybe it's me, maybe you'd like me to carry on like that. If you would, I will. But I was thinking of doing product of the month as opposed to brand, so that we, say I get 4 or 5 mascaras and then 4 or 5 foundations, and then, so product of the month, because that way you can compare with me, you can see the difference and which is the best, so you can know, oh right, that's the mascara and that's the foundation, without trying to remember what the foundation was from last month and so forth. I hope I make sense. Guys, so thank you 1,000 folds over for following me. I can never say thank you enough for that. You never know how much I appreciate you all and how it touches my heart when I read your answers. And thank you. You know how many people have wished my Baz better? I mean, it's just amazing. And commented on my children and commented on, you know, we're sorry you can't go down. It is so nice. I can't believe that people, I really am so happy with it. I can't put it into words, you can tell, can't you? But I'm just so pleased, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. But I want to put a shout out to a couple of people. I've made some lovely friends on here and other beauty YouTube ladies. But there's a couple of ladies that I've been friends with since long before I started YouTube. And they encouraged me to start YouTube, and they give me the strength to do it, really, because I was really frightened. I mean, I'm into it now and I love it, but I was terrified when I started, and they really encouraged me, and they're lovely ladies, and they're friends that I made. They're YouTube ladies, and I made friends with them long before I started on YouTube, as I said. And the first one is a beautiful girl who lives in Kentucky in the States, and her name is Erica Jones. Erica has a beautiful face, she's a beautiful makeup artist, and she's a beautiful person. This last couple of weeks she's been doing Vlogmas, and I think when it's such a personal thing, isn't it, doing Vlogmas, you really get to see and know that person. And although I've known her and we've written to each other and we email each other quite a bit, I've seen her in her house, I've seen her as a wife, as a homemaker, with her little dogs, and she's even lovelier than I thought she was. She's one of those people that's beautiful outside and in. She gives lovely reviews, and she's beautiful. but she's not, it's so hard to say, and I don't want anyone to take offence. She, again, like I said before about my friends, she doesn't know how beautiful she is. She doesn't know. She's, and that unconfidence, that unsureness in herself makes her all the more beautiful. She's such a devoted wife and a wonderful mummy to her 2 little dogs. She loves them. She's just moved into a big house, a beautiful house. But you know, it's not about the house with her. She's not at all showy. She's not at all... She's just really lovely, and I can't sing her praises enough. So please go over and see her for me. I will link her channel below. Her name's Erica Jones, and she comes from Kentucky, and she's got the most fantastic Kentucky Beverly Hillbillies voice. I just absolutely love it. She's so great. So please go over and see her. Tell her I sent you, and I know you're going to love her as much as I do. And secondly, I'd like to mention a friend that I've made on here that again has given me all the support. She's much closer to home to me. She lives in the north of England, the same as I do, and I really hope to meet up with her one day. She's again such a kind person. She does beauty reviews, she does empty, her channel's very similar line to mine. She does the same sort of thing, she finds the same bargains, we like the same products. I think she's pretty much on a budget like I am, and we buy similar sort of things. And I can relate to her completely. And she's beautiful inside and out. And she's kind, and she does lovely reviews. And she's just so giving. She answers, you know, everything I do. She comes onto all my videos and talks and gives what she thinks, and always kind, always kind. She builds me up all the time. And she did this long before I even had a channel. I followed her I've been following her for a couple of years, and she's just such a nice lady. And the way she does the routines, again, she's got that, I just really like that unassuming attitude that's not knowing how lovely she is. It's the same, I love that. I love that humility. I love that in people. Now, you can be like that and be quite loud and chatty. It doesn't mean, you know, you're not that way, but that humbleness inside, I find that really, really attractive in people. And with friends, all the friends I make tend to be like that. So I hope you go over and see her. Her name is Kaz, and her channel is Chocky Kaz, and she's absolutely lovely, and you will love her. If you like my channel and you like what I do, you will like what she does. She's a cracker. So go over to Kaz for me and say I said hi. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for before Christmas anyway. So today is Friday. I'm not putting up next Tuesday. I'm sure you guys have got better things to do than watch me over Christmas. But I'm not putting up over the holidays, but I will put up the next Friday. So I'm not sure what that is, but next, not this, obviously today I'm putting up, but next Friday I will put up. So it'll be 7 days before you see me again, and then we're back on schedule Tuesdays and Fridays. So have a lovely, lovely Christmas. Really enjoy it. I'm so hoping you're with the people you love. It makes such a difference. I will have a good Christmas because I know my Baz is okay. Try not to eat too much because it's so much work getting it off after Christmas. But we'll have a nice time and we'll enjoy ourselves, and I want you to have a lovely time. And remember, I love you all and thank you all so much for supporting me. I'll see you next Friday. Bye, guys.